Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Disco Elysium. Yesterday we went to church and it didn't actually get us anything done, but it was pretty cool. I like the world building. And today we're just kind of like looking around. This place, I remember, you can only try to get in once, right?
Worn by elements guards the depot. The
Yeah.
wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while. You see a handle.
It's unlikely that anyone got in, but
From here to the whirling, I can't see how. The church is in the way.
yeah. I don't know why it's a check you can only do once, but that's really scary to me, so I'm not gonna do it right away. Also, I want to see what happens when you check on the trap now.
Just dead and dying locusts and the slow swaying of surrounding reeds. Poor things.
Okay, well, it's mildly depressing. Other than that, didn't really get us anywhere. Oh, I got two thoughts to do.
Is there something here that would indicate a sniper used this place as a nest for taking the shot? Just some urban detritus, a bottle, and a dilapidated old comms tower. In the distance you can hear the breakers roar.
I don't see it, Lieutenant W. Freighter. I don't see a person take a shot here and hit something there. In the whirling in rugs. It's not possible to climb that ladder, and even if it were, why? There's no platform up there to aim from.
That's true.
It does look extremely rickety, and wouldn't help much either.
Well, let's look through all the
To warm his
options.
hands before pulling the trigger? Perhaps, but anyone could have made this. The coast is specked with fire this time of year.
Yeah, it doesn't seem likely.
Truthfully, this seems like a very poor choice to take a 1.2 kilometer rifle shot from. Visibility is awful. There's water vapor everywhere. I think we can rule out biddable prime, was it? Those? A smoking assailant who favors Tumutiere to Astra or Joan? Cigarette butts are everywhere. This is a common ground for all men.
Tumutiere was a Revacholian colony on Ilmaran. The Suzerainty's population was mostly Ilmaran Areapagites, up to 97%. The region was known for its tobacco export, hence the name.
I don't know what hence the name means in this context, but I like info dumping, right?
Oh, you do? The butts you saw had a silhouette of a boy wearing a coffee hat, a tobacco picker. This boy is the Tumutiere brand logo. Contemporary Revacholians prefer Yuan, a local blend from the southern islands, or Astra, a legendary cigarette from Gra. Tumutiere is favored by older men who like its old-fashioned paper filter tips, insane amount of tar, and the sweet smells of colonialism and Harva. There, 1.2 kilometers over the wave-crossed bay, through heavy, dark grey curtains of rain, you see the smallest rectangle, barely visible.
Yeah, it seems to rain a lot here
Glowing
too.
light on the third floor of the whirling in rags. With binoculars, you would see a young woman's shape move behind the glass. Her limbs long and slender.
Well, those are my thoughts, and that's one of the options for, yeah. The island and the boardwalk. I don't remember where the island is, what they mean by the island. Man, the geometry here is always messy. Also, one thing I just thought of, I guess I could ask the guy in the church about it. Like, it's not likely that it was happening in the church, but I mean, definitely not in the church. I don't think she's in the church, where she was. Like Kim said, it's too obvious a spot to, like, hide out, but it's still, you know, there might be more dialogue to get talking to the spider dude. Spider-Man. Yeah, the music's gonna get all spooky here. And let's talk to... I forget what his name is, actually. We gotta stand in the bull circle.
Oh, hey, wait. There's coffee in the back. Oh, wait. I meant
the mother's love.
Okay, you don't know anything about it. I mean, fair enough. I like the noise the bull circle makes when you walk over it. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so far I haven't actually gotten a lot done. I mean, I guess the stuff we did with the radio comms tower, whatever, was something. But this is the boardwalk. Is it? Man, the layout of this place is so like chaotic, and I can never remember where exactly I am. Also, I don't know what that did. I tried interacting with that thing, and it was strange. Zoom in here.
There's some tear, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled.
I mean, this is where the guy died, right? Oh, here we go. Nope, that's not. Here we do not go. I thought this is the boardwalk, right? Because if you look here, this is where we gotta check for bullet traces. Is it not? And I guess there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of place here, but I mean, I should see the interact button no matter where I am, right, on here? Or is it a different spot on the boardwalk? Like, there's plenty of, the area here to be. Or that just means it's something that's locked, right, the way to outline. I mean, I don't know, I was holding down the interact button and I wasn't getting any prompts to interact. So, like, it should all be highlighted green, right?
A few locusts trod poor things.
Yeah. So that's all that happens when you check a trap. Which, I mean, fair enough. There's a box here with 45 cents. Other than that, I don't know really what to do here. I got magnesium, that's fun. What is this? I don't remember this. This is a spot, though.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
Yeah, this is something.
Correct. The density of the bullet holes is unusual, even in a general average bullet hole frequency in Martinez sense. Grim affairs. Meaning, this is a lot of bullet holes. Looks like fully automatic rifle fire. Something you don't see these days.
Probably because you don't need to shoot that many bullets that
The
often.
manufacturing and sale of automatic rifles was
Or
curtailed
that too.
after the revolution. The destructive power of such tools proved to be too much. We do need to retain some humanity in this world.
A row
Yeah,
of
there
ghostly
we go.
shades stand facing the wall. There are many of them, a dozen at least, their heads lowered and eyes blindfolded. It's quiet, no sound, no movement.
Is it an execution?
10 meters
Firing
away.
squad?
Other shades are lined up in an orderly
Mhm.
manner, automatic rifles prime. A gust of wind blows by. The coats of the firing squad flap slowly in the breeze. A single person stands on the side. Droplets of rain fall on the wooden planks, the surrounding sand dunes. The clouds block out any rays of light.
What is happening there on the left?
A long time has passed since the moment of this fusillading. Rain and brine have since washed all the blood away. Not a trace remains. The abundance of bullet holes leads to two options. Either an inordinate amount of executions were performed here, or they did not use a conscience round, where only one soldier has the loaded rifle. Looks like this was a mass execution with everyone fully armed. A host of men, probably in everyday clothes, ragged from the conflict and covered in dust. They were not sitting, a common practice for executions in some nations, as demonstrated by the height level of the bullet holes. They stand, facing the wall. It's impossible to discern any details about their personality or background. Ordinary people, familiar, each and every one of them. Comrades, the forsaken, the wretched, who tried to rise against the horrors of the world. 7 men in combat uniforms and dark coats, holding
I didn't mean to do that, but it
aimed
doesn't
at
matter.
people. Soldiers from some side, but from which one?
Sorry about that. I didn't, the noise happened too during the conversation there, but
The commandant, the one who gives the order. Machine gun fire crackling through the air, the lights of the muzzle flashes dancing on his face.
I don't know. I don't know who died here, lined up beside that horrible wall. It could have been any of the parties involved in the revolution. Perhaps the ones executed here were the loyalist conservatives, killed by the communists at the start of the Civil War. Or it could have been the communists, put to death during the last stretch of the conflict by the coalition forces.
Remember what Trent Hiddleston said about Val?
oh, that's
Another
good.
likely scenario.
I mean, it's not good, but it's likely, seems.
Yeah, it's very unlikely the coalition forces were the ones who died here. They were always the last ones against the war. To be honest, if a coalition member was anyone in this situation, it was a commandant, the superior giving the orders.
A cold sea wind blows away the figures.
Well, that was really interesting, but not really what I was hoping for. It doesn't really help us here. Is this just more stuff to take? Oh, I got a box of booze. That's exciting. Have I ever never been here? Like, I don't remember this place. Got Fallen People. That's always cool. Well, am I gonna get a thought here? It'd probably make the, area to get a thought bigger, but there's no chance of getting any higher here. Sometimes it's nice interacting with things just to get like the route planned out for you to go over land. There's just I don't really know what I don't know how to find anything. Like, there's a lot of stuff here, but most of it doesn't seem to be interactable. Like, when he said the boardwalk, I thought he'd been up there or where the guy died, but I've been to both those places and it didn't get me anywhere. That's the church again. We can just wander aimlessly some more, but they are kind of right about me not knowing my way around this place. Like, it's so big and just kind of a lot of it's empty. It's hard to know what exactly to do, but like, there's nothing to interact with here is the thing. Like there's just if we look here real quick, the boardwalk and the island, yeah, I got some alcohol here. Oops. And I got speed, I forgot about that. So look on our map here. Doesn't really help you all that much. I mean, they got the boardwalks, they got... This is where the, big rafter things were. There's the Ferris wheel, the corpse of the Ferris wheel. The pleasure wheel, as they call it, is still here. I don't know, but... Like, I thought it would be up there, but I went up there and nothing's doing. I guess I'll wander around for a few more minutes, see if anything happens, but I don't know if we're going to get any more progress done today. Oh, there's thoughts here. Hopefully something here is something.
This is it. The scene of the party. The fire pit. Cigarettes and empty bottles all evidence it.
Yeah.
Not as such. I'm talking about what came after the party scene. Looks like they were here a while, judging from all the bottles. The sunken motor carriage provided them a focal point, like a goose ice sculpture or a chocolate fountain.
Looks like it. Hey, let's keep moving, detective.
Somehow, he doesn't want to dwell on it.
Yeah. Okay, I had another thought too, which hopefully I can get that one back. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Yes?
No, sorry Kim, didn't mean to talk to you. Up. It's there. Oh, okay, and it's nothing. That's cool. Get some more change. Well, that was, something. It wasn't what I was hoping for. Yeah, well, given it was probably me, it probably was drunk out of my mind. This couldn't be the boardwalk you're talking about, is it? Have you ever spoken to this guy? Oh, that's Joyce.
If that's okay. It's too shallow near the pier. Hi, ma'am. And it's a jetty, by the way. Of course. Jetty. I prefer a good jetty to a pier any day. Jetty. Hello, detectives. It's good to see you here. I only just arrived myself.
What brings you here, madame?
Nothing, really. I've had my eye on this jetty for weeks now, so I decided to investigate it personally. This cluster of buildings isn't on any of the official maps, as far as I can tell.
That, and she's also keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, well, let's not be direct to her about it.
How do I like it?
Water drips down eaves of eternite. The jetty below her feet creaks to the tune. The smell of salt and dog shit in the background.
Nice.
It's pornographically poor. The street has no name. All the men are dead or missing. And is that the carcass of a motor carriage over there? I'm surprised that woman hasn't put me to the sword yet. Maybe she will. You should ask your questions while you can.
Dark eyes survey the coast leading up to Martinez. Dull grey metal rests in her scabbard. A sword. The wind is too loud for her to hear.
Fortunately for you, madame, the RCM is on the scene.
All right. Politics time. Let's react.
Well, I guess Retric's telling me to say something, so...
Oh, I'm not frightened, officer. I'd never...
It's early spring, and the rains are coming. An officer enters a low hut of stone and wood. Inside, weapons are piled against the walls. Rifles with splintering stocks, and swords, tens, if not hundreds. They're antiques, says Lieutenant John, the archetype McCoy, to his partner. They're digging them up from the catacombs now, fixing them. Old caches from the revolution.
I don't know why this is
The
happening
children
now,
carry
but...
them. Come May, the streets will be flooded. Outside, the wind rattles the loose hatches. flooded with cheap weapons in angry hands.
Have I told you how they discovered this place? No, they're in Celindian, Isala. Well, your condition has left you no worse off than most of these people. The literacy rate is around 45% west of the river. 50 years of occupation have left these people in an oblivion of poverty. I knew you would sympathize. Most Revacholians will never know what this place means. Our home. This island of matter. Or why they were ferried over in the first place. Remind me to tell you one day. For now, how can I assist you in this new location?
Well, I think this would be a good prompt, probably for more things.
I hear you have singled out a suspect and are in pursuit. This is cause for cautious optimism. How can I help you at this juncture? I love you did.
That's something.
Fast, observantly, like an electronic printer.
Pleased to meet you, Lieutenant W. Frater Dubois. I am glad to see a man of high qualification. The situation is precarious.
I don't know how much of that qualification I've
Can
preserved.
I help you with, Lieutenant Frater?
Well, that was something that happened. Still no progress on finding the other two locations. I don't want to look it up, but like I don't know how else to progress the story. Is this this the washerwoman's house?
Is that the phasmid? It looks like the phasmid, leaning against the wall.
It's
Wait,
probably just something.
what if this is the fishing rod situation all over again?
Probably is, but let's
It's
sneak
not
up
the
on
phasmid.
it.
It's not even organic.
Yeah.
It's a fire iron. How disappointing. Don't be too hard on yourself. You couldn't have known that for sure. And besides, finding this phasmid is your special destiny. You can feel it.
Oh, there's a bird statue up there. That was a weird autosave. Oh, I just stole a bird. That's cool. And there's a child.
Mister, what were you doing in my fireplace?
Let's be direct with her.
Okay.
Oh, does she have the gloves?
I had gloves. Very big ones. Heavy, too.
So she had the guy's
Where did
gloves.
you get these gloves?
Found them when Lemmy and I were playing hide and seek. In an empty house. Where no one lives. I think someone hid them there.
She doesn't want you to think she stole them.
I hid them. The twins were gonna take them. They're stupid.
We're going to need those gloves. It's for important police business.
Oh. They're in my sandcastle. Behind our house. Under sand. You can break the castle. It's not very good.
Yeah, that's very nice of you.
Not Luby. Raluby. My mom tells me I'm a big girl. But she doesn't know that I can't say Earl. Or like, sometimes I can. But then, Uller.
This is is this an actual child doing the voice acting? It
Kids.
sounds like it.
Yes, I am. Little Lily. You know my mom?
Maybe it could be. I'm not good at voices. It could be a kid, it could be not.
That's nice. My mom is great. She's never angry or anything. Yes. They don't want to play with me. They're older and play outside. They look the same. Sometimes I can't tell them apart. They look identical. It's a grouse.
You might be able to get on Dart's good side if you make up for the school you broke.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I don't know.
That now that I can sing too.
Sure. I mean, you already took it. I don't like it anyway. It looks angry. It's Lammy! He's my friend. So, like...
Lambie is a stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has seen better days. One of the eye buttons is missing, and the fur is tattered in several parts.
Let's be nice to the kid here.
Lammy usually doesn't like strangers. But you're also fuzzy, like Lammy.
I mean, not anymore.
Bye!
But well, we kind of made progress somehow. And so I guess this is Lillian's house and not the washerwoman's. I got lots of skill points too for when I need them. That's not a big fan of that, but I guess Gart likes stuffed birds. Well, I guess we are making progress in a way. But yeah, I did want to look up where to get the prompts to do, like, these, but, I don't know where else to go here. Like, my main trouble with this game's always been, like, finding my way around, you know? Like, the art, as beautiful as it is, makes it sometimes kind of tricky to know, like, where you can go and that, so...